Good day, everybody. So I don't know if you guys can still hear my voice when I have music playing. We're just going to give people a little bit of an opportunity to come in, and we'll start things off about noon. Mutesy, welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you here before. Nice to see you, sir. Or madam, or... Kay, nice to see you. Yeah, I sure do start the job tomorrow, Maddie. Tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. So it's going to be, my days are going to be pretty full. I'm going to get up at 5:30 a.m. and I'm going to come out and I'm going to answer all the comments that come in from the night before. And then I'm going to go to work from 7 to 3:30. And then come home and grab something to eat, and then we'll be creating content after that, and then going to bed. So it's gonna be interesting, anyways. And then somewhere in there, I'm still gonna have to find time to make Mrs. Riverlore happy and do some yard stuff for her. Are you guys finding the music a little bit loud, or? Just an FYI, if anybody was wondering who this music is, it's our good buddy Fisk, Fisky Poo. So I actually just go on to my Amazon Music and I look up Fisk Beats. This is the synthwave. I reached out to his team via email to ask if I could use the music, and they said to go ahead. So hopefully, I thought it might be nice to just try and introduce some stuff and try some new stuff. So hope you guys like it. I love it. I mean, it may not. It's a bit of a different vibe than Ronnie's music, Ronnie Z, but he has some pretty freaking cool music. Thanks, Gordon. I'll just move my mouth a little bit closer. We're going to be turning the music off here in about 7 minutes anyway, so we won't have a problem hearing me then. Well, Kay, I've done sort of everything, like a lot of us older folk. You know, I didn't really focus on university or college or anything else like that when I was young. So I started off in IT sales, computers and networking and servers and different things like that, and that kind of transitioned me into working for an IT company, and then I got more into the administrative aspect of things, so purchasing, dispatching, different things like that. So that's what I've traditionally done. I'm looking for a bit of a change in my life right now, in regards to stress and responsibility and everything else like that. So the new job is going to be working in production, and I'm just going to go to work and I'm going to do my thing, and we're going to go from there. All right, so we're going to just phase the music out. There we go. You guys, how do I sound now? How's that sound, Kay? Excellent. No, in case you couldn't hear me before, Kay, so I didn't really go to university or college or anything else like that. Back in my day, it. Hey, Letty, welcome to the channel. It wasn't really, when I mean I'm old. I'm like dirt old, and back then, it wasn't a huge priority the way that it is now, and I regret it deeply. But for the last 20 years or so, I've been in IT in different ways and forms, and anywhere from sales to administration and all sorts of different things like that. So, but as I mentioned, I'm looking for a change in my life, and I'm looking to reduce my stress levels and everything else like that. So we're in production now, and I am just going to go and put my time in and earn a paycheck and not have to deal with boards and sales targets and different things like that. And ultimately, this is what I want to do, right? So this is what I want to do. So we're going to keep on working towards that goal. Let's just call it stuff. I actually don't know until I get there, right? So oh, looks like we have an Icarus update. We'll be going to the game here pretty quickly. I hope you guys enjoyed that music. Fisk is a multi-talented dude, apparently. I thought I had finished. They must have to come up with some kind of a different patch for. They must have come up with some kind of a different patch for Icarus. Just give me a sec here while I jump into the game. Yeah, it's been kind of cool to see him and Fooster develop their relationship together. I mean, Fisk was, not all that big when him and Fooster first started hanging out, but they have such great charisma that. Yeah, okay, I'm going to do it next time. It's the first time I've ever put the music into my stream or tried using it. I wasn't even quite sure it would work, so now we know it does. So yeah, I'll definitely try and adjust those volumes later on. All right, so we're gonna jump in here. So I actually, last couple streams, I think I've been going upwards of around 3 hours or so. I'm gonna, depending on where we are and what we're doing, I'm gonna try and keep this one a little bit shorter. We'll go for a couple of hours and have some fun. I still have some documentation from the job that's coming in and that I need to review and sign some paperwork and things like that. So I got to do that later on. And I still have stuff in the yard that I got to do for Mrs. Rivers. So where the heck? Oh, okay. We are still out in the frozen waste. All right. So I think, let us go and grab, what time of day is it? It's nice and early in the morning. I think we're just going to actually, let's do the food and drink thing. Let's go like this and go like this. And then get a little bit of water. Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I feel a bit discombobulated. My app said that, or my watch said that I got a fantastic sleep last night. That I got like 8 hours, but I am feeling a bit groggy, I will admit. I've been off work for a while, so there's also a bit of anxiety about going to a new job, but I feel pretty comfortable here. It's gonna be good. We are currently, a bit of information about the channel. We're currently sitting at 1,049 subscribers. So we're doing okay there. Slowly but surely, we're chipping away at things. I was very much hoping to have my memberships up today, by today. It is a real struggle finding a inexpensive, free way to do the things that I want to do. I think I'm very, very, very close. I've had to make a few changes and stuff like that. But I think we're pretty damn close to being there. So I gotta stop. It's just really hard finding time to... Yeah, I guess it can too, Kay, yeah. It's a little tough fitting everything in your day that you want to do, but I think all of us have that challenge. I'm not the only one, that's for sure. Oh, let's go ahead and give ourselves some food buffs here. Oh, just 1 second. Let's go ahead and reload in case we run into any other nonsense. I used to be so terrified of these frickin' things. And now it's like, oh yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Andre, arriba, arriba. Let's turn our light off so we're not running through that. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Do 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 do. I love that we were actually able to put one of our frost home. I like it. Well, I'm okay with that. I like predictable. Till this day, one of my favorite all-time Icarus moments is watching Fisk and Olaf go into the frozen area completely unprepared, and then the two of them idiots trying to kill a polar bear, and then inevitably ending up running for their lives, screaming. Oh my God. I don't think I've laughed that hard. It was very entertaining. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the back room videos or games that are out there. Like there's a lot of them with that kind of they show you kind of falling into an alternate reality where you're in a space where you're just in like an empty office area. They call them back room games or whatever. Looks like there's a movie coming out that is looking absolutely freaking amazing. It has the bad guy from the Firefly Serenity movie in it. I don't know the actor's name, but I'm really looking forward to that. Such a terrifying setting. Well, it's a little bit different. Like, you have to run past them. Like with the grizzly bear, you can just sidestep them. But I find that when I sidestep, I'm getting whacked still by the polar bears. So you do have to go sideways to them, but you're just running past them. Yeah. You know what, Letty? I would really like to do some more streaming with Mrs. River for sure. I've almost raised enough money to be able to get the microphones that I was talking about. So where am I here? So we're almost there. Should have that set aside here pretty quickly, and then we will definitely be doing that. We'll be getting those microphones, and I think that they're going to be good enough that we won't have to like set her computer up in a separate room and stuff like that. To be perfectly honest, guys, she's really focused on her yard right now and growing her little business that she started. She's made like $140 in the last 2 days, just going in and selling lilac shoots. So it's going to be she's really laser focused on growing that and developing that. So I had I'm glad you love her, Letty. I'll pass that on to her for sure. I had the discussion with her. I know that last stream we were talking about me sharing her company information and stuff like that, and I think that we're going to go ahead and do that. So keep your eyes out for a post. I just want to make sure that I have all of her information correctly. Like I know that she has an Instagram and she has a Facebook and she has a YouTube channel. She's been producing some shorts and stuff like that. So the biggest challenge was for me is that it wasn't just, showing you a bit more of what her life was like, but it was going to be showing you guys a bit more of what my life is like and where I live and everything. And so, but I really want to support her in that. And so keep your eyes out for a post, and I'll be sharing all of that information. And I will say straight up, and this is a little bit of an embarrassment, but I don't know, you guys are going to laugh. I don't know if it's an age issue or whatever it is, but for some reason, my BO has been obscene over the last 6 months or so, like completely out of nowhere. I have no idea what actually would cause it, but I haven't even been able to stand myself. It's been absolutely just terrible. So I have spent like $30 on 3 different types of underarm, and I was getting like 4 hours out of them before I would start frickin' smelling myself again. I had no idea. I'm a clean guy. It just made no sense to me. And so she went out and she created, she whipped up an underarm. It's the craziest thing in the world. And it's all natural, all organic home ingredients. And so she asked me to try it. And I tried it, and the first day I went like over 24 hours, and I just ended up putting more on because it was a new day. But I had absolutely zero issues. It was insane. I was worried I was going to be a stinky SOB for the rest of my life. It was awful. God, I can't believe I just told you guys that. Yeah, I honestly don't know what it was, but anyways, regardless, it's conquered. It's exciting. I am not a leper. I am not a hunchback. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll get all this stuff put away. Everybody has some, there's so many different health issues. There's so many things nowadays that are trying to tear you down that way. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, Letty. Definitely friends now. You know what? Let's go ahead. Take these. I'm not an animal. Let's go. How much space do I have? Yeah, let's take these, put all of these in here, go like this, go like this, and then go like that and sort. Let's go ahead and put these out here. I hope everybody had an absolutely fantastic week. I tell you, ever since I got the job, I have definitely been sleeping better. Crazy times we're in right now, that's for sure. All right, what do we got? I am so excited that I finally got to use my hedgehogs. They worked really, really well, too. Sure, let's throw that in there. And some more. Let's throw that in there. All right, I think that, wow, that was a really, really quick cleanup there. I think that, let's see, actually. Let's see where we are. I think we're all done with the desert now. And I think we're going to start getting into some spicy stuff now. I'm kind of hoping. Give me a moment just to bring up my my Olympus sheet here. Maddie. I'm telling you guys, when I get merch lined up, honest to God, you're literally here. Let's do this. You're literally going to see crafting. You're literally going to see a t-shirt with that image on it. Just right smack dab in the middle of the t-shirt. And if you know, you know, right? I think it's going to be, or put it on a coffee cup or whatever, man. It's going to be hilarious. Yeah, I think so. Because then you end up dying, and there's yelling, and there's screaming, and there's crying, and there's begging, and... All right. So, file. Open... Olympus. Okay, so we did. What did we do? I think we did. It wasn't fisheries officer. What did we do last time? Oh no, it was fisheries officer. We just finished searchlight. So let's go ahead and now I think that we are going to do the Broken Arrow, which, by the way, was an amazing movie in the 90s. I think that had Christian Slater and John Travolta in it, if I remember correctly. Or, yeah, here we go.
The Lagos units put up a contract if you're looking for a payday. It's an open secret. The Terra Zone's full of failed terraforming warheads, if you can find them. And let's just say they're invested in that particular technology. Discreetly, if possible. Think you can take care of that?
I think so, Saul.
The UDA may officially run Icarus, but out here, the Lagos unit's the real power. They're interested in terraforming tech and what it can do for them in the future. Because there's a lot of Icarus out there beyond the Terra Zone, and a lot of bio-warheads that never went off. That tech was beyond top secret. Now it's just waiting out there for people to find them. Someone must have sent them some intel because they want you to investigate a few locations, see what you can turn up. Check your map. Stay safe and wash your hands afterwards.
You got it, Saul. Okay. Well, I guess the first thing we're actually going to do... Hola, man. Nice to see you. I'm glad you could make it this early this time, buddy. What are we going to do? You know what? Let's go ahead and bring Mocha. It's been a while since we've had him out and about. Maximum stamina, heat resistance is what we were working on. Food effects duration, there we go. And I have the feeling that this could be spicy. Oh, shoot. All right, let's open the gate. Ah. Okay, so let's get you to stay. Let's just go grab some food and water. In here. Maine, you missed it, man. We were talking about how stanky I am. You missed the whole conversation. You'll have to go back and watch it because I'm not telling it again. Here we go. All right. So we are going... This one's relatively close. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's get some cold water in here. We don't need a thermos. And let's go ahead and do this. You know what, though, Kay? I had my... what is it? The Slinker? I had my Slinker out the other day. I am totally putting points into his jumping. because we went normally where we would have to deploy a ramp. We went and jumped up a thing like in 3 jumps. So it was pretty crazy. I was pretty impressed with that. I'm kind of excited about finishing one of these playthroughs so that we could get into sticks and go from there. Where the heck are we going? Right this way. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to shoot some stuff. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, true. All right. So did you guys find my little reminder that I sent out in my post earlier today helpful, or you guys pretty much already on? Oh, shoot.
You're getting close. You'll need to reactivate the satellite before you can extract the payload.
I don't like this. All right, let's actually, let's do this. I think this is a excellent screenshot opportunity. Oh yeah. And let's take Oh, come on. Oh, that's better. I think I look more macho. Where do I turn this on? And what have I got to kill? Okay, Kay. Well, thanks for having your notifications on, girl. What the heck is this? Is this... Oh, that's going to be the parachute. Where do we turn this sucker on? Letty, we would call that scatterbrain. Definitely. You are going to be a card-carrying member of the SBA for sure. Terraforming satellite. Orbital. Okay. Press to arm.
Okay. It's arming. Oh, I forgot to mention that. You gotta arm it to get the warhead out. But don't worry, it's only a planet-killing bioweapon. Shouldn't take long.
Oh, nice. You don't need
Activating
another.
the satellite must have alerted the wildlife. Interesting. You got company.
Oh. Okay.
Nice work. That's one less psychotic, genetically engineered beast jacked up on exotics for you to worry about. Only 50,000 to go.
Saul. I need to get on my horsey. Let's come
You
over
should
here.
be able to access the warhead now. Just be careful. That's the one. Little advice. This is where Icarus's problems all began. Don't drop it. Don't shake it. And whatever you do, don't open it.
I
What's
won't.
in there, you want it to stay in there. Time to go find the next one.
Let's go down. I'm done with the cold right now. Actually, you know what? I never took that into consideration. Let's go ahead and go back and grab Tangent. Because we're going to have to go into the cold. And unfortunately, Mocha is just not made for that. That was super cool. I'm not a big fan of those big scary kitties, though. Okay. Do 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 do. So I don't know if you guys seen Floppy's announcement. He seems to be really struggling right now in regards to a direction for himself to go. But it looks like now all of his live streams are going to be Scum and Daisy. Seems to be his jam. I don't know, like I think that Daisy looks amazing personally. Like they've really upped their game in regards to graphics and that. But I just, the constant having to restart thing would drive me crazy. Like I really like developing a character and, you know, having extra points to put into things and making them stronger and giving them better equipment and, you know, that kind of a thing. I don't think I could handle that. I don't think I could handle like restarting every time you die and so on and so forth. Just wait, come here. There you go. Let's put that in there. Let's go back. So yeah, all of his streaming now is apparently going to be those two things. That's the second time in like the last month and a half, I think, that he's made announcements about changing what he's wanting to do. That's one of the reasons why I kind of want to stay constant. I think that my audience will find me instead of me trying to find my audience. You know, does that make sense, guys? Yeah, I love it too, Kay. Super, super cool. It took him, you know, it's kind of funny. I remember the day that he announced that he was going to show what he looked like. I think he had like his first 50,000 or something. And as a celebration, he was going to show the world what he looked like. And then it ended up being that little dude. That was pretty humorous. Man, this is a dense forest. Okay, so we've already done this one. We might as well go down and do... Might as well do the cold first. Come on! Yeah, I think that could be it. I don't know. There's definitely something going on there. I hope that he figures it out, and I hope that he makes himself happy, man. I really I really like the games that I play. My Conan audience obviously is not where I'm used to it be. Where my Icarus audience is, but I think the people will find me. I'm really enjoying that game too. There's some big scaries there, and that game will definitely pay you, make you pay if you start getting too cocky, so far at least. But I'm discovering new stuff about it every day. So I'm excited about playing that. Yeah, Letty, could you imagine him and Ronnie together? That would be, oh my God, I think my head would explode. It'd be pretty crazy. La 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 la. Okay. Yeah, I seen that. It's not just I did see that main, and it's definitely something I've heard before. And if you look at my very first series that I did, the very first series, the New Frontiers, when I brought it out, I think I was trying to keep my videos down to a half an hour. And it doesn't mean that I might not. Oh, let's. Where is it? Let's go ahead and switch that out. Look at what I remember to do. I just think, like, from a personal standpoint, an hour is just not enough time. It's like you get into the game, and if you spend an hour building, that means you're gonna, you're only doing building for the whole video. And there's a lot of people who really love watching that part of the game, right? So it is definitely a juxtaposition. I think that I like the 2-hour content. I mean, it would be easier on me if I only had to, put an hour into it for a video, but I really like the 2-hour because, it gives me enough time to fool around a bit with crafting and gardening and different things like that. And, ouch. But it also gives me, a little bit to work on quests and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. I might try shorts. Honestly, guys, this is all like it's a process of elimination for me. Like, I don't know if you noticed or not. Maybe you guys don't actually make it all the way through one of my videos, though I feel like you guys probably do. But at the end of my videos, I've now figured out how to put the what next to watch and stuff. Right. So I'm putting a video in there, I'm putting a playlist in there, and then I'm having the subscribe button show up, and that's stuff that I'm doing. I think I'm gonna keep my bird here. I can't believe I left my fire on. That wasn't particularly cool. So that's one thing that I've done. So I learned how to do that, and I think it's way easier than I thought it was. And even something as simple as me playing some music at the beginning of this video, right? So there's so much to learn, and there's so much to do. And to be perfectly honest, there's not a lot of in-depth instruction on how to do that. So by far, my one short that I made of that deer, I mean, I had over 4,000 views on that one video. So I'm not saying that I won't do shorts again or do more shorts. I just have to, have enough time to feel experimental and, to go in and do that. So it'll be interesting to see. I feel like I am going to bring out a healing potion this time. Yeah.
Okay, you found it. Number 2.
I found it,
Time
so.
to fire it up. And hope it doesn't smother you in flesh-eating enzymes.
Can I jump up on here? All right, let's do that. Let's.
Okay, it's arming. Maybe stand back, just in case. Whatever that satellite's doing, the wildlife really don't like it. Group 15 will be interested to hear about this. Wild's coming your way. Not bad. Data from Arctic biosamples shows raised exotic levels. Things are growing faster and more aggressive, even if we don't know why yet. Either that or they just really don't like you.
I think they don't like me. I think they don't like
All right,
me.
you're good. Warhead? Okay. Number 2. These things were designed to be deployed in orbit. You crack that at ground level, and it'd eat everything from here to the horizon. So, go.
I used to be able to hit their, oh, I love how much soft meat they drop. I used to be able to hit their critical spot all the time. I don't know why I can't seem to find it nowadays. All right, one more. Whoops. Of course I was ducking. Oh, what? What the hell? Hey, thanks, Kay. You jinxed me. Speaking of unpredictable. That was unpredictable enough for me, thank you. All right. Do 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 do. Okay, you don't have to be sorry. Man, you're being completely supportive, man, and I appreciate it. Just you popping in and giving me some comments and talking me through some stuff. I mean, I really, really, really do appreciate it. The only reason I haven't reached out to you in regards to modding and stuff like that is because I honestly don't feel like my streams are to the point where I need somebody moderating. But when I get to that point, you're going to be one of the guys that I reach out to. So you don't have to apologize or feel like you're not being supportive, man. Because all of you guys who are here every stream, making me feel like I have an audience so I'm not hanging out by myself is awesome. Because I've seen those guys. And I would still do it, damn it. But it makes it a lot nicer when I see you guys once a week and we get to chit-chat and shoot the shit and stuff like that. So let's go ahead. I want to, let's see how much bone we have now. Let's just turn that into doobie doobie doo. I don't really need these. Actually, I think they do more damage. Let's go ahead and keep these. Mm-hmm. Oops. Mm-hmm. Boop 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 dooba dooba doo. My last live stream did pretty good when it went to video. I think I got 200 or 300 views on it, so that was cool. It's really strange because I had that real growth spurt, where I was, 300, 350, views per video and stuff. And I think that the algorithm just changes. I think it changes. YouTube changes the way that it presents it to people and stuff like that. And so I've just got to learn this business. Like I've only been doing it again since I think the end of February, beginning of March. So March, April, May, we're about 3 months into this journey, guys, and there's a ton to learn. So I know I'm not going to give up. This is something that I truly, truly, truly want to do. And I would love to be able to stream more, like, for sure. We'll get it going. Like I said, I think I'm almost to a place where I finally have my memberships figured out. And so I'll get those out. And, it's just going to be a matter of learning a little bit at a time. And I'm not the brightest light on the Christmas tree, let's be honest. So, yeah, when you get bigger, there's always some trolls out there. Yeah, I hate trolls. And I don't mean I mean figuratively and literally. Like, trolls are mean and nasty, but if your life is that bad where you have to go in and take a piss out of somebody who's trying to have fun, do something that's fun and trying to bring some joy to people's lives, then that's a pretty sad thing. Some people, that's how they get attention, right? Like, there's a lot of people who have been taught and raised in their lives that they have to be mean and nasty to get attention, and that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, man. That's not what life should be about. I live in a pretty small community, and one of the things that I'm most blown away of is how supportive everybody is here to their neighbor, and how they watch out for everybody's neighbor, and it's I don't ever want to move back to a city. I think we have like 2,500 people here, 3,000 people max, and yeah, trolls do suck, bud. Yeah, the algorithm, like I said, it seemed to be pushing me into a lot of places where people were, where I was getting lots of viewership in that. But I've been watching a couple of videos on different things that I might try and do, and it's literally just actually finding the time to be able to sit down. Let's change our lamp out and try some of those new things, right? Like, one of the things that I did is when I went to go post my video, you have the option of putting private or public. And everybody out there was telling me to, put it private and then schedule it. And so I tried that, and I noticed my views crater. So I have started going and put it back to public because that was successful for me. So there's lots of different things that you can do and try. I think I'm more concerned, to be perfectly honest. Here, here, Maine. Here, here, brother. I think it's the thing I'm most concerned about in regards to YouTube is that YouTube really seems to be curtailing people's access to information and news sources, and that, like, whether you're left or right, you know, we're hearing it from both sides, you know, and it doesn't really matter. And I don't really want to know, like, I'm not trying to have that here, but everybody deserves to be able to hear from the people that they want to hear from and get their information where they want. And it seems that the people are really trying to curtail that right now, so that's unfortunate as well. Oh, you know what? Oh, Kay, that is the funniest thing that you just said to me. Switch to water. Give me 1 second. I gotta... Oh, I see what you were talking about. But I thought of something else instantly. I'm going to be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. Kay, when you said switch to water, I immediately thought, I don't want to switch to water. I want to switch to beer. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am a silly man. I fully agree. I think we can go through here. Yeah, I haven't been able to get Mrs. River to play with me on the computer since our stream. So I know that Pantheon is very close to being out, or they're supposed to be coming out with completing their server wapes and stuff like that, and we really enjoyed playing that together. But there's no sense, like they have announced, they said they were gonna... No, Pantheon is for PC. It's called Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. It's an MMORPG. Oh my God, Vane. Moosehead? I remember being 17 years old and having a Moosehead muscle shirt. Ah, oh, God. Ridiculous. I drank plenty of that. I grew up in a town in northern British Columbia called Prince George, and it pretty rough and tumble lumber town. And man, the kerfuffles we used to get into. Oh, I love that this is right outside of a cave. And a lot of it was when we were drinking Moosehead. But you know what? If you can't go out with your friends and have a few beers and get in a kerfuffle or two and kiss a girl, then what's the sense in living when you're young? You know? Let's go ahead and grab this exotic. I thought I had you on stay. What the hell? That was how you could tell whether you had a good night when you were when you grew up where I grew up. If you went out and got into a tussle and had some beers and kissed a girl, and it was a good night. Yeah, and you know what? Cheesy, it does happen from time to time. I don't think I've ever seen you before, Cheesy. Welcome to the stream, man. If I have, we've already established that I have cheese for brains. But it's nice to see you in here. Thanks for popping in, man. Oh, look at him. Ah, crap. Welcome, 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 ma'am. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
One more warhead, then we can all sleep tight. Till the next time UDA loses one of their toys.
Yes, sir.
Arm that thing and watch your back.
So, as people have been saying, guys, please do me a favor. And if you end up liking this stream, then, and you want to support the channel, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and alert before you leave. That would be amazing.
All right, it's hot. One enzyme warhead coming up. Stay close in case it changes its mind.
Shotgun?
Surprise, surprise. The locals don't like you firing up the satellite. You're gonna need to take care of this.
Hey, Brutus.
Good kill. Thought that might have been the one that ended you. Glad you're still here.
You know what, Kay? I got that that message from you. I have not had the chance to reach out to Game Edge yet. I need to. I really do need to spend some more time here, guys, and I apologize for that. I got a lot going on in my life right now, and it's not really an excuse, but you're right. I should have already shot him an email and
Warheads ready when you are.
Seen what I could do. It's an excellent idea for sure. You know, it's kind of funny that you mentioned Canadian cheese, Maine. Because my grandbaby is a big cheese fan. Big cheese fan.
Last one. You got enough bioenzymes there to reshape a decent chunk of this planet. I guess that's why the UDA don't...
Oh, yeah, sorry. You're right, Kate.
Time to head back to the dropship. If you can stay alive, you're about to make the UDA real happy.
See, I thought this was the Lagos unit.
It's over. You did what you came to do. When you help the Lagos unit, you're helping the people who own this planet. Can't go far wrong.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, Cheesy, what's going to happen here is the intent is to go through I've been playing for like 5 years. I took about a year, just over a year off. And when I decided I was going to come back and start doing content again, I have never done complete playthroughs of all the maps. I haven't done a complete playthrough of Olympus or Styx. I've played Olympus, I've played Styx, I've played Prometheus. I'm playing Elysium right now. So my goal is to actually do a complete playthrough. So to do all of the quests, all the storyline for each individual map. So the goal is to do the Olympus playthrough and then switch over to Styx. Styx is definitely more challenging, you know, with even just starting off with like the Komodos and the stupid birds that steal your meat off the fire and all that other stuff. Let's go ahead and go down here. So that is the intent. So most of this content is brand new to me. I knew it. Well, I really appreciate you popping in, ma'am. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cheesy. Yeah, they're pretty nasty. All right, everybody. I think there's 11 or 12 people here. Everybody type out what your favorite type of cheese is. Type it now. We'll get to know each other a little bit better here. Smoked Gouda. Yes, Maddie. Yes, that is some good cheese, man. You know it. Oh, that's some good cheese. Mozzarella. Oh, man. You guys are speaking my language, man. I wish I could buy aged cheddar, like old cheddar. I love the tang. That's one of the reasons why I love blue cheese so much, is that tang that just gets you on your tongue. But Mrs. River, and I don't know if the grandbaby would. Half of what we buy in this house now is based on what she'll eat when she's here. The Gouda. Okay, I think we're good. Let's just stick to the right wall here and get up. Guys, we just finished a quest. That's freaking cool. Now, what are we supposed to do? Is that quest done now? Like, what am I supposed to do with this stuff? Is there a lander somewhere that I'm supposed to put the stuff into? Weird. Crap. I should have listened to Saul at the end of the quest to see what he wanted me to do with this stuff. Cheddar Gorge. Don't you mean gorge on cheddar? Huh? Huh? Cheddar Gorge sounds like a place I want to be from. I guess we'll see when I go to the bench again, Kay. I don't know if it said mission complete or not. I was too busy staring at chat and talking to you guys. Well, now that we've been talking about cheese for this long, I guess it's safe to tell you, I was going in. I told you I'm going into production. Well, it turns out that I'm going to go to work for a cheese factory. So I'm very much hoping that I get to bring home some free cheese. That'll be exciting. Oh no! Oh God! Maddie, it's not enough that I break my own ankles. I almost broke Tangent's ankles. Yeah, we'll see. I'm hoping, man. I guess the company is booming right now because there's a couple of their competitors that had some recalls, and so they've had to ramp up production recently. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's actually come here and see what the heck is. Yeah, so and that's fine. You know, just leave me with some Warheads. What the actual F is going on? Like Warheads. Hey, let me just go put those in my cupboard. I can't even believe that's. Oh, Letty, you're funny. Har, har, har. I love cheese, but I certainly don't want to go around smelling like it. That's for sure. All right. Well, here we go. Let's put you out in here. Da, 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 da. And then we're going to. You guys actually have food here? Oh, you got tons of food. How about over here? I haven't even named the baby yet, guys. I haven't even really looked at the baby. No, they need more food. Do 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 do. Over here. Let's take this. Put it in here. Let's take that out. Whoop. Let's come over here. We got way too many mounts, guys. Sort. Well, I actually haven't even taken... oh, I think we already got rid of it. So it might be time to have another baby. All right. Well, let's do that. Let's have another baby. Sort. Do I have... I think I have a... Is one in the bench here? Nope. Did we put it in the freezer? Nope. How do you have a warthog, Cheesy? All right, let's go ahead and look at the ram, pig, raptor, wolf. In my Elysium series, I tamed one of the... I just tamed one of these gribbers. He's pretty funny. Okay, Moa. Fruit and exotics. Okay, so I have some exotics. Let's grab some fruit, which I believe is my avocado. I didn't know they tamed like... Huh. Well, well, well. All right, I think we're gonna... Pumbaa. All right, let's go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. And here we go. Rongo, can you please see if you can do something righto? Hold it. Hold it. Oh, this must be the baby. And I took... let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember. It's all coming back to me now. A bunch of 2s and 1s and... Yeah. Let's, give me a moment, guys. Oh, there we are. All right. You, yeah, I know, because one's the baby. So you might want to avert. What the hell? Oh, it followed me. Yeah, that's right. I thought it ran away because we knew what was going to happen here. All right. I shall feed you to your parents. Oh, God, that's evil. Okay, are you, I'm keeping you, Lily. Because you have... I'm only doing this because I want... I'm only doing this because I want, different phenotype. Okay. There you go, man. Get your love on. He should be laying down to go to sleep here pretty damn quickly. Let us go and empty our bags. I don't feel good about throwing these bio warheads down on the ground, so sort. So I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's put that in there. There we go. That in there. This in there. I think we need some more animal fat. Sure, why not? Do 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 do. Uh-huh. Oh, I still got... Here, guys. Let us actually go down really quick and check on our windmill. Yeah, I could probably do that, but that one's specs was just absolutely brutal. I mean, it had 2 2s and a 1. So I wasn't, I definitely wasn't feeling that. All right. Turbine is all nice and fixed. I still actually have a Tyrannus up there, chocolate brown, really good stats. I was gonna bring him down, but there's no sense because you can't breed them anyways. So that was kind of a pisser. All right. Doot, 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 doot. Let's see. I mean, we can try. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I don't know if it was Sylvan Dryad or UK. Kay, did you ask me to see if I could build? Somebody requested. Just give me a second. Yeah, it was you. You wanted to see if I could make one of those drop pod landing pads. Let's go and see. I think that's a tier 5 thing, which means I'd have to build this bench. If I'm not mistaken. Anybody know what tier that is? Is it tier 5? Let's try pump jack, crude oil, poly, organic extractor, oil can, oil, plastics, epoxies. Well, this is like the destroy the planet tech tree I see. All plastics and oil and uranium. Containment armor, bastion armor. Oh, there it is. Advanced orbital exchange. So we need to build this. Oh, unlock the manufacturer. Okay, so I got a thing on that. And then I guess the next step is I got lots of points, so crude oil refiner, polymerizer, and then oh, that resurgent armor looks pretty freaking cool. Oh, kind of like a stormtrooper. That might be fun to make. And dropship landing pad. $30 plastics. All right. I think I need oil and stuff like that for the plastics. Where is the plastics? Plastics. Oil barrel. Sure. Plastics. Yeah, I need oil. I guess I'll have to see if I can find some oil while I'm out and about. Let's see if I can. Let's call down. I have a feeling that I'm just going to be dropping these on the ground. Yeah, it won't. Well, let's go see how many exotics I want to keep some for my No, I'm going to keep what I have for creating breeding injections and that. So let's go ahead and deliver to the station. And then let's go ahead and drop some let's go ahead and drop some biofuel warheads. See what they look like on the ground. Biofuel warheads. Let's do that when a storm's about to hit. That'll make things interesting. Let's go check our other turbines. Make sure everything is copacetic here. They look a little wobbly. Yeah. I think they're immune to this this green storm, so Oh, the dropship one is okay. That's unfortunate. I have to remember that that tip. Whereas if you're gonna go to a new area and build something, you can use the dropship recaller and load it up with a whole bunch of gear, and then go to where you want to go. Oh no, it's taking damage. Son of a biscuit. I don't care. Whatever. It'll be fine. All right, let's look for another quest here, guys. Oops. All right. Waterfall or Predator Specialist. Waterfall is a 3-sculler.
There's been a development. UDA are pushing Lagos hard to open up new parts of the Terra Zone for prospecting. But almost no one's come back from up there, so on-the-ground data is non-existent, and no drop zones yet. That's where you come in. They need someone experienced to find a way into the region. Should be plenty of resources.
Yeah, I already checked the one down by the water cave.
What else is roaming around up there? You up for this one?
You know what? No, I think we're actually going to go and do the Predator Specialist.
Things are moving fast, and they're low on experienced personnel. So they're looking for a hand, and paying good rent, if you're available.
This is going to be for you, Neo. Uh-huh. Nope. Let's put it here. 1 second. Do, and then this is NAIAO. All right. Okay, so we took that one, right? I took it, right? Right? No, I didn't. What do you want me to do?
Things are moving fast, and they're low on experienced personnel. So they're looking for a hand, and paying good rent, if you're available.
I'm available, buddy.
You've been on a fair few drops now, friend. Soon, you'll be guiding me around the place.
I see. Smoke grenades. All right. Well, ammo casings are nice and easy to make. Ammo casings. So we need 10 iron. Okay, we're gonna need more anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Ammo casings. Let's just do this. And then you need me to make some gunpowder. Which I think is made in this. Gunpowder. Okay, so then we need some charcoal and some salt. I think we put a bunch of... Or do I already have some in here? No, I do not have any charcoal. There's already some salt in there. So it wants me to make 100 gunpowder, which should be fairly easy to do. Smoke grenades. Acquire any vestiges. Okay, so do I have my vestige knife on me? Ah. See, I didn't know you could put stuff in the bags and then into the pod. I see. What am I doing? What did I come here for, guys? Let's see. Smoke grenades. I don't think I've learned those. I have not. I would think that they're probably like a tier 3 thing. So grenade. Probably. Smoke grenade. Here we are. Smoke grenade. Yep. And then I think flare. It wants me to also create some flares, which I think is tier 2. Flare. Oops. Mm-hmm. Do. All right. So, is our gunpowder done yet? No, it takes a long time to do gunpowder. Huh. Oh, good thing I have 80 of it already. Let's make 20. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, so there's the gunpowder. I think we need 50 of these. 50 ammo casings, 100 gunpowder. So let's go. What? Oh, this is nice. Now it actually tells you. It's like the guys listen to me. Now you can actually, if you forget what quest you're on, you can actually come in and it will tell you what quest you're on, and that's fantastic. What a great change. That makes me very, very happy. For sure. Maybe I could do that. I'll look into it. I'm gonna stick what am I doing? I didn't want that. I wanted this in there. I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing for the moment, but I will look into that for sure, Kay. How is your guys' water looking? I haven't said hi to you guys yet. Jack, such a cool puppy. Okay, how's your water? Good. Food, good. Okay. Do I have I been saving these claws? Yep. I have. Where are we here? Let's go. Wow, they put a lot more poses in, guys. A lot more poses. Holy. Clap for me. Yeah, no, I seen your comment about that, Kay. 100% I did. It would definitely... Oh, what did I do? Where's my... Did I put my food? 1 second. I appear to have lost my salted stringy meat. How are you doing? You are with baby. You're right. I do need to eat, but I also need sort. Let's go ahead and put this here. Put this here. There's only so many places I would have put that food. So I clearly did not put it here. And I don't think I put it here. And did I put it here? Does anybody even know where I put my meat? Crap. I already got that. Well, I'm just going to need that at least. Just so happens I already have some other stuff made. I don't care about the rolls. I haven't made cake yet. I think we could probably use some hit points. So let's go ahead. That'll be good enough for us. No, I had a whole stack there, Kay. All right. So we got that. Smoke grenades. Let's see what we need for smoke grenades. SMOKE. BioFuel. Stone and iron ingots. BioFuel. Stone and iron ingots. Biofuel, stone, and iron ingots. If I'm not mistaken, I wonder if I can... Alright, so let's get some stone. Let's get some iron ingots. And I need to make how many of these? 5 smoke grenades. Oh, great. Fabulous. Let's go ahead and put my lamp back in here. Do 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 do. There it is. I found it. I see what I did there. Let's go ahead and put that there, and then put this up here. Let's go ahead and cook 7 stringy meat. Let's go grab a stack of wood. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and cook. 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 Full there. Doobie doobie doo. Mm-hmm. All right, so I got the smoke grenades. Now we need to make flares. F-L-A-R-E. Okay, so 100 sulfur. I need to make 15, so 30 and 15. So let's take this and this, and we want to create 15 of these. All right. Kill creatures within the specified area. And then prepare the specialist first shipment. Acquire any vestiges. So I need my vestige knife. You bones and skinning, yeah. We do not have a vestige knife. Did I put it in here? Sort, I did not. Maybe we didn't learn. I know that we did on the other server. So tier 2. I think we need the skinning knife. Taxidermy knife. There is no taxidermy knife there. How about in here? Nope. So a taxidermy knife, we need 2 wood, 4 leather, 6 iron ingots. 2 wood, 4 leather. 1, 2, 4 leather, and 6 iron ingots. There we go. Doobie doobie doo. Na 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 na. Well, I hope everybody is enjoying this stream. Oh, look at that. I made too much. Let's go ahead and salt that. Son of a... I could have made... Oh, no. Put that in here. I think that I have this, so that will give me 25. And I have 4 of these, so it'll give me 19, so we're almost all set up. Yeah, it probably would, Kay. Nobody ever accused me of being smart. That's for sure. Okay. Let's go over the list. Ammo casings, gunpowder, smoke grenades, and flares. I think the flares are still being made, so let's grab those. Do. All right. Secure the area around the hunting blind. Kill creatures within the specified area. All right, let's see where the specified area is. All the way up there. Oh, son of a... That is a long run. All right, let's have a snooze. Do we have a shit shack? We do. I do not see a wooden door. One wooden door. And 1, 2... Let's do 3 of these. Let's take the door, put it in there. Sort. No, I don't think I'm going to bring a raptor here. I kind of think of it like per character, right? And I know some people bring their raptor to Olympus and they're fast and everything else like that. But Riverlore, so far in his limited experience, would not have any idea that raptors even exist at this point, let alone bringing one down. So I know it's kind of weird, like the cheats that I am willing to utilize and the cheats I'm not willing to utilize. But that's one I'm not willing to utilize. Are you going to be okay if I take your man away from you? Let's go ahead and take this. What do you mean? There's lots of water right here. What is wrong with you? There. There's tons of water there. You stay, Tangent. Let's go over here. Let's grab a new water. I think that we can take Lily with us. If I remember rightly, we kept her because look at that. She's got that 6 adaptability. She's got really good vigor. She's got really decent everything else except for toughness, reflex, and physique. Oh. I think we might have to try and breed the ones that have good these and then breed them with that and see if we can't get some kind of an amalgamation. We're going to be in the desert, so we want the hot saddle. And I think that we're going to need... That's right, Maddie. Although I think the only time I've ridden Rongo is when I brought her out here. Where is it? Here it is right here. There we go. All right, it's morning. Let's grab Lily here. She's got a lovely name. She's a lovely lass. Let's just go ahead and put that on her now. It'll just keep her nice and chill. And we'll go like this. Oh, I put it on her, didn't I? Yeah, I knew it. She has extra bag space because of her... Oh, look at that. Mocha, you sneaky SOB. He just went right in front of me when I was about to give her the grain. All right, Lily. Mm-hmm. No. Stay. All right, let's get the heck out of Dodge. Let's move our guns to where we're used to having them. Collect and deliver items to the specialist. I think we've got everything. Let me just double check. Yeah, we got all of those, so I think we're good. Did we? Oh yeah, and then we have a little bit of a basic cave. Dooba-dooba-doo, dooba-doo. So the other thing that I have to figure out, since I'm so close to figuring out memberships, the software that people use when they're streaming to let them know that people have subscribed or bought memberships or who have given you the oh, what the hell? The gifts, the super chats. So like to let you know if somebody bought a super chat or somebody bought a membership or somebody subscribed. So that software, the one I was going to use, it turns out that they're actually going out of business, apparently. And so now I have to research how to use a different software and get it all set up and things. And things like that. So many different things to learn. Dooba dooba doo doot doot doot. Uh-oh. I'm out of stamina. I think somebody just kicked that antelope right in the nards. That's what that sounded like. That's what it sounds like when somebody kicks me in the nards. Ooh. That was your stamina. +5, yeah, so we got good. Adaptation, yeah. Toughness. Move and speed -3%. Oh, we need the stamina regen. Got it. That's why it's taking so long. Oops. Now we are going up this way. I don't think I've had a hunting blind one before. It's going to be interesting to see what this looks like. I wonder if you can learn or get a pet zebra. Learn how to have a zebra for a mount. It's so... I don't think you can. It's so bizarre that they haven't done that, considering how much like a horse they are, you know? Oh, oil patch. Aha. Crapola. Give me one. Oh, it's a gusher. I'm gonna have oil all over me. Give me 1 second. Gaming, Icarus Intel, Olympus. Which map am I in right now? L6. And I think we're gonna do... Sure, let's make it look like a flame, and then we'll make it black. Add marker. All right. Well, at least I know where it is now. So I'll have to create like a... Oh, well then if he did it, Kay, that means I'll do it. That's sweet. I'm going to have to create that oil drill now. Most likely. Dooby dooby doo. Doo doo doo. Dooby doo. Ay, 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 cockroacha. Okay. I don't want to fight you. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I completely forgot about... We've ran through that oil thing before, for sure. There's a lot of zebras. There's a lot of zebras. I wish I could do a Christopher Walken impression. I could kind of do an Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. But I can't do a... My Schwarzenegger's gotten worse. I used to have a really good one. Not anymore, apparently. Okay, I think we're over here. I think, if I remember correctly, I think Mrs. River and I used to, on one of our games, used to come this way. But the one that, there's another one that's north that comes this way as well. I don't want something to kill my moa. Dooby dooby doo, doo dooby dooby. No. Oh, it's almost over. Oh, sweet niblets. Very cool. Oh, yeah, let's get my hunting gun out. Let's see what kind of... Yeah. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this, actually. Let's take you. Let's go here. No. Oh, come on. Unbelievable. Jerk. I think I'm going to do this, actually. Kind of like what I do with my other quests. I think we're just going to run it up here, get it out of the way. Park it right here. And then... Oh no! Oh, did I kill her? Oh no. Oh, that sucks. All right. I think we're good. Excellent. Okay. Phew. Oh, what? Oh, do we get to make that? Look at this puppy. Oh, we need a pick with this guy. He's badass. That is super cool. This plate, look at the pots. Wooden weapon rack. Shut up. Oh, look at that gun. It's purple. Oh my gosh. Homestead copper pot. Look at this place, guys. Another gun rack, just with normal shotgun. Wow. Okay. Now, let's see if we can... Let's see what this looks like. Another screenshot. I don't know which one of these I'm even going to use. They're all so cool. All right, what are we doing with this guy? Let's talk to him.
Someone, I need help.
All right, you need help. I got you, buddy. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thanks for that. That helps a lot.
And then the smoke grenades. There they are. For a second, I thought we
Thanks
forgot.
so much.
You're welcome. Kill. All right, so let's take this and put it in here. And it says, secure the area around the hunting blind, kill creatures within a specified area, prepare the specialist for shipment, acquire any vestiges. Collect vestiges by skinning with the taxidermy knife. Unlockable at the crafting table. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah. Come on. So we gotta pick up a bunch of vestiges and we gotta kill to 100%, it looks like. Okay, and we gotta sell vestiges. Really? All right, come on. Let's go and get rid of this and that and that. Let's go like this. Hey. What have we got? Hi, how are you? Pardon me, do you have any gray poupon? Pardon me, do you have any gray poupon? Bacon. Toasted tomato bacon sandwich with lots of Hellman's mayonnaise. Quarter of the way there. Crap. Sorry, I have enough pets. I don't need more to come back. Bacon. Now, the question, do I tear this place? Oh, I used the wrong gun, guys. I guess I don't really need to. I can just use... Okay, fine. Be that person. Be that person. So, it looks like I have 10 concurrent viewers right now. It looks like I've had like 93 people pop in. And I'm not entertaining enough, apparently, to keep you guys here. Like, what does a boy have to do? What do I gotta do, man? No. Oh, more bacon. Miracle Whip. Listen, Bricks. I'm sorry. I think that's the first time I've seen you comment in my stream, and I want to start off by saying wholeheartedly welcome. Thank you very much for coming in and viewing, but no, sir. Miracle Whip is never going to replace Hellman's mayonnaise. I don't know you. I feel like I love you, but no, sir. Or ma'am. I have to keep on... I have to stop assuming that everybody who's watching me is a dude. Now, if you were telling me peanut butter and Miracle Whip, then I might be inclined. Because when I was young and growing up, I used to have peanut butter and Miracle Whip. And as disgusting as that sounds, it was delish. Where are we? 50%. Take that axe to the head. I am from Canada, Bricks, 100%. I don't know, man. My best friend in the world turned me on to that stuff when I was like, to Hellman's when I was like 16. And I can't. I can't. Kraft peanut butter, okay. I used to grow up eating Kraft with peanut butter, but then I found out that all the oil, the palm oil and stuff that so I just use, when I go to buy peanut butter now, I just get the stuff that is literally peanuts. Like it's just peanuts, and then because it's a lot healthier. There's a ton of sugar nowadays. But I'm gonna blow your guys' mind for a second, and there's a lot of you who aren't gonna get this at all, and there may be some of you who are old like me and may get it, but I'm gonna sing you in the form of in the style of Demolition Man, the movie. I'm gonna sing you a commercial. And this is only the OGs will know this peanut butter. So just be prepared to have your socks blown right off right now. So Squirrel peanut butter, best by far, creamy and smooth to the bottom of the jar. Tastes so good that you'll want more. Squirrel peanut butter at your grocery store. Yeah, so snapping fingers or thumbs up for that amazing little ditty. That was the ultimate peanut butter growing up. Don't leave me hanging, guys. Don't leave me hanging. Oh, Bricks, you're a twisted individual. Like, I don't want to, I'm trying, man. I'm trying not to pick on you or single you out. But peanut butter chips and maybe on a hot dog. Maybe. Maddie, it wasn't disturbing. It was heartwarming and beautiful. Okay? Yeah, probably, Bricks. Probably, I think it might have been a local peanut butter. I don't know, man, but I happen to remember that. Thanks for being here today, man. I really appreciate it. And thanks for being able to take a little bit of ribbing. Okay, 70%. Come on. So I wonder if these guys all stay here because there is no, like in the Elysium one, they all go back to Eden if you give them the opportunity. How big is this circle? Oh, it goes a bit up here. I really do want to come and tame one of these snow wolves. I know you better than I think. All right. All right. Interesting. I think I might know who you are. Strange. All right. Do 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 do. Well, I'm stumped. It's a conundrum. 73%. Come on. Come on. Where's all the animals? I think I killed them all already. They're all dead. Come on. Are we still in the circle? Oh, look at how beautiful this is. Man, that's nice. That is pretty. No, we are right near the edge. It's getting a little chilly. Let's go see if Lily is still here and still living. Oh, that scared me. Wrong place. Lily is still alive? There you are. Yes, seriously, Sharp Chatter. Ah, hold it. Okay. So were you on a different account earlier? Where the hell did everything go? How am I doing for food? I'm doing okay still. Let's go like this. Sort. Ah, okay. I get it. 76%. Actually, maybe I should just... Let's just leave the body. And see if it attracts anything. Hello? Let's pick it up. Now I know that the frost wolves... okay, Bricks. Well, thanks for popping back in, man. I appreciate that. You could have just left it be. That means a lot. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I figured that's who you were. I don't think it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I will 100% admit, because I only have one person that I actually know that I've given my channel info to. So I haven't invited. I think my daughter was my 1,000th sub, and my wife was my first sub. And other than that, I only have one other person in my life that I've given the information to, and I kind of gave me an icky feel when I thought that they might be watching me. Not that he's not a good person or anything else like that. I really prefer to do this without a whole bunch of friends and family support, you know? Yeah, no, I haven't seen her. She's been really active in comments, so that's cool. But no, I haven't seen her today. No, you didn't scare me. It was just a bit, I thought it might be somebody I knew in real life, and I haven't. Well, okay, this is not working, so let's just go ahead and get out of the cold before we get frostbite or something. Oh, I wonder if he counts as like 6%. Oh, I see a horsey down there. Do. Another wolf. Oh, wait, let's leave that wolf right there. See if the horse comes. See if there's more wolves that come. Oh, here they come. There's a moa. Yeah. All right. Okay. We're very close. Oh, that was a good way to end it. While it was sleeping. Get out of here. All right, let's go and get a bandage. Sort. Let's get a light. And let's get this handed in. Doobie-doobie-doo. Sell any vestiges.
Hey.
Next, oh, 21.
Yeah.
Nice.
You cooked it, friend. All in a day's work.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, nice. Now, do we have any more vestiges that we happen to put in our bags? Nope. No. And no. Okay, well, let's take our Wren.
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Mission complete. Nice. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are a little bit over the 2-hour mark. As I mentioned earlier, I do have a bunch of stuff that I got to do, including helping Mrs. Riverlore in the yard. I still have some paperwork that I need to fill out for my new job that I'm starting tomorrow. So normally I wouldn't mind staying on a little bit longer, but for today we're going to go ahead and call that a stream. If you like the episode so far and you want to show me some love and you're not already subscribed, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. I really, really would appreciate that. And keep an eye on things to come because we will be, like I said, we'll be working on the channel a lot. So I think that I think we're going to go like this. And I need to add a closing screen or something like that. I need to figure out a much nicer way to do this. So, as always, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you guys happen to be, I wish you nothing but peace and love. Thank you so much, everybody who's continuing to support me the way that you have. It's been absolutely amazing. So, and we will 100% see you in the next video. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.